Hey guys, how you doing? Today we're gonna compare two phones that they're really similar. The ZTE Grand X4 versus the ZTE Blade Spark. One is for AT&T and the other one is for Cricket.
So here are the two phones, guys. Let's talk about the differences. This one came in 2016, this one in 2017. So that's one difference. The other difference is this one is Android 6, Android 7. This one can record time lapses, this one cannot. This one allows you to put a micro SD card of 64 gigabytes. This one up to 128 gigabytes. And this phone it's a special offer from Best Buy, $10 off at $69.99 right now. And I think this one is the same price. This phone has the same chip, the Qualcomm Snapdragon 425. It's a quad core, 1.4 gigahertz and 64 bit. They both claim to have 2 gigs of RAM, but in reality they have 1.8. The screen is the same. This is a 720p HD screen. The same battery, we're talking about 3140 milliamps, 4G LTE, bands 2, 4, 5, 12, 29, and 30. They both has a fingerprint reader on the back. They both use the USB Type-C to charge the phone. They both have the same cameras, meaning the main camera is 13 megapixels and the selfie camera is 5 megapixels. They're exactly the same. Okay, I hope you can see this, guys. So this is where you put the SIM card. You'll see the color. Actually, there are two different types of gray. One is lighter. Here's the top. They're still using an input jack, which is good. Noise canceling. The volume buttons. This is the power, and this is the volume up, volume down. They have a little gap here on the X4. This one is a continuous button, but it's pretty tactile. A little texture, not on this one. And I think that's it, guys. On the back, you see the Cricket logo, fingerprint reader, flash, and the camera. And here, I think the texture you can see is different. The texture on this one and this one, it's a little bit different texture. This one is more rugged. Here's the speaker on the back, and here you have a little thing here on the top that this one doesn't have. So this is more compact. The Spark is heavier a little bit. It's 174 grams compared to 162 grams. So you have device storage, 7.67 gigs, use of 16 gigs, right? And this one is using more. So the Android 7.11 is using more space than the Android 6, 8.85 gigabytes. So in theory, you have right off the bat, you have more storage on this one, on the X4. So right now, without turning on any application, we're talking about 1 gigs of use, and total memory is 1.8 gigs. So that's the same. Another different, guys, is on the bottoms here. On the bottom, one has a little arrow and this one has a dot. They both light up. So you have on this one, you have what is Android? What Android is this, guys? You have Marshmallow and you have Nougat. That's the difference, right? I think on this one you have a game. Yes, you have a game on this one. Because of different Android version, on this phone you can have multiple windows on one screen. Alright, guys, so we're going to open Chrome and we're going to open something else. Let's say we open email, okay? So we have the email on the Chrome. What we do is we click here on this button here, and we drag the application and we put it on top. You see, drag here to use a split screen. So I'm gonna put the Gmail on top, and here is my browser, and you can see that I can interact with both at the same time. I have the browser here and I have the email here. Some apps doesn't work with the split screen, but I was just telling you guys that on the Spark you can do the split screen, but on the X4 you cannot because of the Android version. I was watching some YouTube videos and they say there's a way to do it, but I actually contact ZTE and they specifically blocked that feature because it's not native to to the Android that they have here. Yeah, guys, anyone you choose is gonna be a good pick. I will choose this one because it's newer and it's better, I guess. But this one is not bad at all. So it's up to you guys. Choose whatever you prefer. I recommend both. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate my audience. I appreciate the viewers and the subscribers. Thank you for supporting my channel. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. If you want to see a specific video, let me know on the comments. Send me an email, and I will try to do it. Thank you, and I see you in the next one. Again, peace. On this one, there's a game, but I don't know how to put it, guys. So if you know, let me know. Okay, so there's a game here you can play. Android 6. This one actually is a really tough game to play, guys. It's really. Listen, I'm gonna try to play with my left hand. Oh, okay. Not good at it.